What is happening with the new Naira note? Yes, everyone has been complaining that they've been looking for the new Naira notes, they can't get it. People are blaming bankers, saying they are saboteurs. They are taking money to give this money to other people. The CBN is moving around inspection and saying, you know what, banks, you guys are the problem. Calm down, let me explain. The truth is that there's a lot of misinformation in the public currently about what is happening with the new Naira note. So I'm here to explain it to you. Number one, when the CBN started this policy and they were giving out this new Naira notes to banks, you and I were not going to collect it. A lot of people weren't going to the banks to request for the Naira. They were still trading with the old note. So that didn't make the new Naira notes to go in circulation fast. One. Number two, politicians, businessmen, people that wanted to spray money in clubs, in weddings, they were the first to go for this money and they were taking the money in bulk. So, that's limited the supply of the money into like a small number of people. So the money wasn't going around that fast. That was number two. But here's the main thing. When this policy was enacted, they said the CBN told banks, don't pay this new Naira note only through ATMs. So you can see, don't pay over the counter, only through the ATMs. What it meant was that banks could not pay you that money over the counter, so you had to go to the ATM to withdraw the money. But here's the thing. All those ATMs, those automated teller machines that you see, they have configuration, so they have programming, they are set. Some of them can only do 1,000, some of them 500 Naira, and some others 200 Naira. Most banks do not configure their ATMs to pay 200 Naira. So mostly 1,000 Naira and 500, but mostly 1,000. Now, a lot of banks received this 1,500 and they were only paying 1,500 from the ATM machines. And they had 200 in their vaults they could not pay out because their machines were not configured for it. You see the problem? So you could see videos of CBN staff going to banks and they were finding this 200 Naira notes in their vaults. Mostly not because the bank didn't want to pay it, but their ATMs were not configured to pay that money via the ATMs. So the CBN quickly realized this mistake and told the banks, you can now pay this money over the counter. Now banks can pay you that money over the counter and you see these queues reduce in the coming weeks. Please, you guys, see, the bankers are not your problem. Yes, there may be one or two people that, that have done some illegal things, but most of the bankers are not your problem. I could see people destroying stuff belonging to bankers. Imagine if there was fuel scarcity because of a problem in Lagos and you're attacking a fuel attendant in Kano. There's nothing the fuel attendant can do. She's not the problem. That's exactly what is happening with bank staff and this Naira notes. I beg, make una help them. Free them, I beg. They are working so hard. I hope this made sense to you out there. Hey, be good and take care. This is the Online Banker.